What's up, guys? Wait, I'll open the camera for now. Where the fuck you been? I was here the last couple of days, but mainly I've been busy with uni stuff and chilling and watching the World Cup. Dude, there were 3 minutes of glorious moments where Costa Rica and Japan would have eliminated Spain and Germany. 3 minutes where we could have had the biggest upset in World Cup history. It would have been absolutely the most beautiful shit ever. But of course they failed afterwards. But it was still like the matches yesterday were fucking amazing. Japan beating Spain and Germany in the group stages. Blue lock is real, boys. Felix, tell me you at least watched the matches yesterday. Fucking Japan's match was amazing. Spain needs to thank Germany 100%. Because Spain failed Germany. And in the other group, of course, the Belgians getting eliminated. And fucking Moroccans making it all the way through. I'm kind of not happy that Morocco made it through. Mainly because I actually was rooting for Morocco prior to the World Cup. But I don't know if you know this, but when Morocco wins a match in the World Cup, they start rioting in the Netherlands. The Moroccans do. So there's like the military, the police is needed and riot gear and shit, and they burn cars in the fucking cities. So normally I'd be like, yeah, an African country making it far, except for that one. I do hope that Ghana wins today, though. That's gonna be nuts if they beat Uruguay. Last set of match starts at 3 AM for me, and oh, that explains. Even though the World Cup is closer... Is it closer? It must be closer to you than it is to me. Oh, I actually don't know. Europe is not that big. Asia is gigantic. I'll need to go to bed now if I want to watch that series. Let's see. Ghana versus Uruguay is at 4, so that's in 3 hours. That's going to be nuts. South Korea versus Portugal. Let's see. Okay, what are the possibilities here? Portugal and Ghana can go through. South Korea could go through, but they need to be really lucky that Ghana loses against Uruguay. Uruguay can also possibly still go through, but then they got to beat Ghana with 2-point difference? And Brazil is through. I mean, Brazil and Portugal are both through, so they don't have anything to worry about. So their matches, they can throw. And who is Brazil up against? Cameroon's fucked. Switzerland versus Serbia. Serbia actually has problems right now. I read that one of the players of the Serbian squad had sex with one of the other players' girlfriend or wife. So there's a lot of shit going on in the Serbian squad. What about ranking points? Who cares about ranking points? At this stage, both teams are probably just going to put down the C string and be like, yeah, we're already through. We don't really give a damn. We do not want to injure by accident another one of the Brazilians. Or we want to by accident injure... what's the other team? Ronaldo, for instance. I'm rooting for Japan. Well, I'm rooting for the Netherlands, obviously, but especially in the first match, because that's against the United States of America. And they're feeling very fucking cocky. I know screen is black. That's because I want to stay away from all the shooting. I thought Serbs fucked someone from another team. I thought they fucked their own team. I think it was their own teammate. Teammates thing that they fucked. I thought. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know there was problems in the locker room with the team. So that's why. Oh yeah, Cameroon's goalkeeper also went home because he got in. Well, to be fair, I hate that guy so much. He fucked up Ajax like a year ago. He was banned from playing for using doping. Because he had steroids in his body. And he got paid the entire time he was suspended from playing. And then he was finally able to play, and then he fucking left. Bastard. Aren't gypsies more Romanians? I mean, I don't necessarily know. Because I don't actually... I've never met a gypsy except for, you know, seeing the show My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding. Really? I'll ask a Serb friend of mine. Is he online? Are you ready, boy? Blast is playing Dark Tide right now. Bitch, it's Friday. You should be working. Oh. Tomorrow, Netherlands versus USA. That is going to be amazeballs. I hope. God, if we lose that match, I'm going to fucking cry. And then Argentina versus Australia, and the winner of that is up against the Netherlands. So let's go, Australia! Beat Argentina. Netherlands will just 2-0. USA easy peasy. Depends on what the fuck lineup they're going to put down. Probably going to suck ass. They're probably going to put Blint in again. But isn't... Yeah, I think Pulisic is injured. I don't know if Pulisic is playing. And that's literally the only one in the... Well, not only one, but yeah, it's kind of okay. But for the most part, I think they had... The US squad is just like... They work hard, guys. But I still can't... The fact that they call Pulisic... In America, they call Pulisic the LeBron of football. Pulisic. I mean, Pulisic is good, but not a LeBron of football. That's literally Messi. Even though Messi's not having a great World Cup, he's missed 2 penalties already. 2. I do know that, well, what I've seen so far, the ball sucks this World Cup. Anyone else seen, like, all the balls just flying out the stick? Kind of like World Cup 2010, where the ball was just flying out of the arena constantly. If only you can help Chelsea win a few more titles before being the current LeBron James. Chelsea ain't gonna win titles no more, bro. They won the Champions League. They lost so much in players. Messi peaked a few years before PSG move. Yeah, obviously Messi, you know, a while back was amazing, but Messi has never been like super top tier in the world in Argentinian national team. He's always been good, obviously, but he's never been the Barcelona Messi. And he's actually had a really good season this time with Paris Saint-Germain. And why is Argentina in the same bracket as Netherlands? Rip predictions. Oh, fuck yeah, we had predictions. Crap. Which, I think I had Germany in my predictions, didn't I? See, I had France number 1, Brazil number 2, Netherlands number 3, Senegal number 4. I had Senegal. Oh, why the fuck did I have Senegal number 4? I don't actually know. They didn't have Mane. Oh, I should have chosen Japan. Fuck. Yeah, Ronaldo's going to play with Arabian club. He's going to get 200 mil in salaries over 2.5 years. And the fun part is that he was saying that Rooney sucks because Rooney's playing in like a super shitty league. Which obviously that's true because he's playing in the MLS. But playing in the sandbox is worse than playing in MLS. Morning, Steez. To be fair, I think, what's his name? Dude that married Posh Spice. Oh, David Beckham. He got paid 150 million to be the head of the World Cup in Qatar. 150 mil. How are you? I am doing just fine. No pork in Saudi. If you're rich enough, you can probably get it, I would assume. If you're rich enough, you can get anything anywhere. By the way, did you know that in World Cup 2026, there are no groups with 4 teams? They have, if I'm not mistaken, 10 groups of 3 teams in each group. And every match ends with, if it's a tie, we'll have a penalty shootout. Yeah, that's fucking America for you. What is ZNXX? Oh, you mean player? Wait, who? Let's see, what are the maps? Looks like Inferno is going to be the first one. Quickly going to go over the thingy. It is Inferno, Overpass, into Nuke. But the fact that you're not going to have a final day where you have, in the group stage, where you're going to have 2 teams face up against each other. Like this system of the World Cup, where the last 2 matches of the group are played simultaneously, is literally the best. I honestly love how amazing the results are and how everything is on edge. Everyone is looking at both games at the same time. What's it going to end up like? How's it going to turn up? That is amazing. Having literally a 3-man group in World Cup is just ass. They're at least going to add more slots for Asia. We Southeast Asian teams have a chance. Bro, you of course have a chance, Felix. I mean, look at you. Australia made it through. I kind of counted as Southeast Asia. Japan made it through. South Korea has a very, very, very slim chance, but they do have a chance. I think the rest are eliminated. Oceania is not Southeast Asia. In my book, it is. I see Asia, and then I see South and East, and right around there is Australia. Australians play in the Southeast Asian Dota 2 DPC League. So bitch you're Southeast Asian if you're Australian. Well, let's see. The game is live. Tricked versus Websterz. Websterz with a couple of the old Namiga players. Their youth teams play in Southeast Asian football tournaments. See? To be fair, Australia also competes in the fucking Euro Song Festival. But then again, they used to be European. So I kind of get that. That the next... Oh, yeah, yeah. He probably is that guy. He is a very toxic person, it seems. That's why it's automatically muted. I need to write a command in the thing to get rid of it. Well, it is going to be the opening round for Tricked. I'm quickly going to look up what the command is. CSGO spectator unmute players. Fuck, what was the command? Oh wait, no. There we go. That should fix it. Prime and Z and XXXXXXXX. So Steez, that is if you are very toxic as a person and you get reported enough in CS:GO, Valve will auto mute you in every game you join, and then people see the names as default names while that happens. So everyone that plays with you or plays against you knows that guy. He's no bueno. Oh, the lag was because I was tabbed out. Websterz or Tricked? That's a good question. Personally, I think I like Websterz a bit more. Waiting for the flash. It comes over. Good take. Prime gets a double. Looks for more. Does get tagged up. Swaps over towards the USB. Does eventually die. But damage dealt. My apologies. I will forgive you. Why is Dortmund playing against Southeast Asian teams and the fucking Vietnamese national team? Ooh, bomb dropped. Speed, last one left. He is on -1 kills right now. And he is also still somehow alive. But he only does have 8 HP, bomb to be recovered, banana being pushed. There's not really any time left, so Speed should just try to save. It's their Asian tour, Tim. I posted... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but they're missing like half their team because half their team's at the World Cup. I assume. I would assume Dortmund has quite a decent amount of national football players. I know they had that 17-year-old that got... No, I think he turned 18 right before the World Cup, actually. The 18-year-old for the German national team. RIP. That had a very African name. Because I have no idea what the fuck it was again. Also, Müller... is retired from the German team. Sad. Now German team is starting to get really meh to me. No Özil, no Müller. Wouldn't surprise me if Neuer's only going to do a European Cup. Actually don't know how old Neuer is. Well, they're looking to get towards the A site. Oh, wrong mouse button press. Needs the defense of Quez. Ooh, is holding the angles long range and is on for the ace. He just needs one more kill. Lucky's looking to take that one. Denies the ace. Rip. Quez no ace. It is going to be tricked on 4. And Webster's still on nada. Oh, it's the first 4 episodes of Wednesday yesterday. Pretty good show. Now dance. You said Next does have an AWP now. So now you can't willy-nilly jump and peek all over the place. He is holding the angle, and I don't really think he's going to encounter anything just yet, because Tricked are playing very passive defensive setups. He's got the Poseidon. Pretty good float as well. Because normally Poseidon looks shit even if it's factory new. Yeah, Lucky. There was a while where there was talk about bringing him to Astralis. Oh, they are waiting for this move. And Lucky does get himself a kill. Spots so many T's out in the area as well. That smoke's going to give them some coverage. And they might actually rotate back towards A, because there's plenty of time still for a rotation. Onodios and Quez. Now time is starting to tick a little bit lower. Can they hold on to the site? As playing with a one-way. Throwing out the molly to delay the enemies. Goes for a spray. Almost burns in the molly. Gets naded. Afterwards, they have 8 seconds left. They have to push. Nodios just needs to deny the bomb plant. Oh, no, he can't. Actually, the bomb plant eventually does get denied because Iceberg pushes forward towards the site. And Lucky, he wins the round by just not dying. That's the round for Tricked. Oh, that was so close. Well, at least Webster saved the AWP, but yeah, the rest of their buy is just a couple of pistols. It is Webster's map pick as well, so it's not a great start for them. Ooh, nice headshot from MDS. Nodios didn't really get a kill secured. Nade flies out, won't be able to connect. But the damage being dealt right now is substantial. Luckily enough, Iceberg randomly through the smoke will find it a good old head. And Lucky even rotating back towards the A bomb site. So now it's Iceberg. Yeah, he's just going to play for retakes towards the B site. No one has any intel from Tricked. Looking outside the map, looking at a wall, looking at the slightest gap. They can just, if they just walk this in. This could be very dangerous. Oh, Quez made some noise. Jumping up onto balcony. Gets spotted out. Spray comes in. Double kill from Nodios. Inside the smoke, it's MDS. But he will eventually get taken down 6-0. Very one-sided game right now. Well, towards banana they push. Ready for the B-bomb site rush. Oh, nade stack coming in. Big drop. Through the smoke, Prime gets a kill. Fades away immediately afterwards. They're looking to go for a boost. But a little bit of a whiff on the boost. Unfortunately, does not hit the shots. And it's going to be a 3-on-4 retake. Might just be the first round for Websterz. Because, yeah, Tricks are looking to save. And killing chickens. Prime's a monster. So that is going to be the first round for the Websterz secured. He went for a nice little bombardment nade stack. You can see that the bodies hit the floor. Hey, why is he from the UK when they're playing in an... Inferno is an Italian map, right? Or is it Spanish? Didn't there used to be music here? Huh. I guess I'm mistaken. And on Overpass, you've got that dance club on the right side from T-spawn. I feel like Inferno is the hardest map to come back on while on T side. I wouldn't say hard. Definitely not hardest. Ooh, nice kill there. I think it's probably harder on Ancient. Ancient's definitely stupidly hard. I mean, right now they are looking to lose another round, but I know a lot of teams that are really way better on T side Inferno than they are on CT side. Because Inferno is one of those maps that has one clear advantage, and that's rotations from the CT side from A to B bomb site is really far away. You can catch them off guard in mid rotations as well. Oh, on site, Lucky does have backup already, and they will clean it up 7-1. Good old classic Brazil. Plus, one thing that's always possible on this map is the rush B, no stop play. Banana control. Being fought for by Tricked. Okay. He was in the molly and he burned in the molly, I think. Or was he being tagged by Prime from behind? No, I think he just burned in a molly inside the smoke. Which is just good old classic fun. Lucky does get shot down. They also do have speed already in apps. Ooh, nice headshot there from Speed. ZNX way too close for comfort, but nobody else going for the peak. Oh, he's on the gun swap, and that is disastrous. Now it's going to be the push towards the A site. From balcony, the molly will deny any push further forward. Actually, it's going to be a rush from box towards B. This could be deadly. This could be everything. If he gets that kill, no. It's Iceberg with the quick flick, and it's all on to MDS 1v3. Or do you wish to include hostage rescue maps in competitive tweak, or do whatever it takes to balance the maps for competitive? Yeah. It would be fun if you had some diversity, but I get why they don't. Because it's a competitive, you know, I tried to keep it kind of equal. In terms of they have maps, but not. It would be such a big change though if they randomly added a hostage map. You want to assault people in the office? Felix, that's an HR meeting for you. Well, Websterz do win the round because MDS gets a 1v3 clutch. That is not bad. However, there will be another full buy for Tricked, even including the AWP, so you still need to get good. I know they are map names. Oh, Prime is ready. Double nades, bit of damage, not too much. Isn't Prime also a drink by Logan Paul in KSI? Okay, he does get a kill, but the molly delays it so long that the rotations have come through. They're gonna rush through the smoke! Yep, and that's where Nodios is lying in wait. Lucky going for the peak. ZNX is rushing with the AWP, swaps over towards the Glock, gets blinded in the process, and that is a very sad ending to the round for the Websterz. I mean, it's you tend to forget the simplest of things. That is very true. I tend to have the disadvantage of having a terrible memory. Oh, Websterz. Look at their buy. It's not great. Remember when Lollipop used to play with these guys? Pushing banana. Iceberg gets it first. They're just gonna rush it down or attempt to. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. ZNX gets 2 1-taps. Kills off Quez as well, for good measure. And Lucky now the last one left with the AWP. Full eco. Almost full eco, sorry. It is ecoed, but it's not full ecoed. That's kind of nuts. Dude makes zero noise. Makes one stab, 2 shots, boom, boom, body shots. Cool. Set next with 4 kills. Oh, that's a pretty big round because now Trick's money is broken and they're going to force up. This is a good chance for Websterz to close that gap. Well, they know speed is coming. The need for good old weed. Smoke delays any push for now. Steps made in apps by Quez. And that's gonna catch speed by surprise. They use that sound step as a bait. We'll be able to upgrade soon enough. But Iceberg's gonna need help if they want to try and hold on to the site. Unless he just goes completely bananas. Oh, looks away at the worst possible time. Quez will be able to upgrade to the AK, but that's the round over. And that's Websterz on 4. Four. Born to be alive. Reports of his retirement are greatly exaggerated. Enigma Kuroki will be returning to position 5 as our team captain for the upcoming DPC season in Enigma Galaxy. Their coach was also announced, and their coach is Immortal Faith, who used to do Gaming Gladiators. And Viking GG beforehand. So he's their coach. Nisha's out of secret. We all know where he's going. A certain team that needs a safe laner. Or a mid laner, to be fair, because they also have a mid laner that can swap. Nisha didn't get kicked. Nisha just moved to a different team. Oh! Disgusting. Why would they kick their best player? That's... He just got an offer for, you know... Most likely he just got an offer for Liquid. And Liquid is the biggest organization in the world, so they probably pay decently. If I'm not mistaken, there were rumors about Boom from Gaming Gladiators going to secret. So we'll trust in Puppy. There's also that rumor of that super team, OG 2.0, where No-Till is coming back, Seb is coming back, Thompson is going to join them. What were the last two? No one is going to join them. And Jerax. I think it was that was the rumor. So then you have old school OG, but instead of Anna, you've got no one. I think Dave quit playing Dota again. And a motherfucker obviously was going to Entity. And Pure was going back to a Eastern European squad, I think. There's so many different fucking teams being created. And I think most of EG is staying in NA. But they're just not going to be playing under the EG banner. So Arteezy, Crit, Fly. I think that was one of the rumors as well. I mean, it would be weird because No-Till, if he makes a new team, he's part owner of OG, so that's kind of weird. When's the next DPC, by the way? Any rule changes? DPC Open Qualifiers, I think, starts in a week and a half, something along those lines. Then the closed qualifiers should be right after that. And then in January, the DPC starts, right after winter break. So 9th of January, DPC League starts. And I've also heard that Alliance is bringing back S4 and Xibi. I think Charlie for their team. Oh, Speed spots him cleanly. That was such a bad move, by the way, by Tricked. It's not like No-Till breaking any rules to play. Well, I don't think you're allowed to be an owner of one team and also play in another. Remember the entire... They used to have OG Seed, and they used to be Vici Gaming Junior and stuff. Vici Gaming Thunder, Vici Gaming Storm. They made rules of, like, being in multiple teams or... You know... Having certain reasons to match fix like crazy. Okay, no deals. Okay. It's all on box. After that, open. Okay, he's just gonna rush it quickly towards the B-bomb site. After that, opening from speed. I'm getting absolutely cucked like that. Oof. Quez on the flank, though. I'm just pissed off that teams can just sell off their DPC spot. The thing is, they can, because there's one person that owns a DPC spot. And most of the time it's one of the players, but if it's a team owner, then they have the rights to that DPC spot. Because it's just one person that owns it. It's not the team. It's not like a majority kind of thing. It's just one person, and they can sell it if they want. It's kind of like franchising in different esports. Well, that is the round. Still for the Dire side. Wow. T side, AK Websterz, swapping sides now. They came back from a 8-2, 7-1, 6-0 to an 8-7 scoreline. But yeah. There's also a lot of stuff, because I know some teams have just disbanded completely, so... Yeah, there's a... I don't know what teams are going to be in what league for the new DPC season. like this is the rules that needs updated. Isn't Dota a team game? DPC spots should at least be tied to 3 players. I know you're pitying him. It's just like anything in real life. Unless you're like a publicly traded company, you don't have a board of directors. You just have an owner. And in esports, there's normally just an owner. And they get to decide. There have been DPC teams that have had a infight in the team. I think it was an NA. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Nodios does finally get the head, but eventually does get taken. And there have been teams in the DPC where 4 guys wanted to continue playing, 1 guy did not. He disbanded the team and did not give them the slot, so that team was just removed from Division 1 altogether. I think that was an NA. But that's just the way it is. You're gonna play with the team, be the owner. Forehead. Okay, MDS. That's a team. Is that a team flash? Maybe. Looking to push towards B. Nade goes a bit deep. Oh, still get some damage onto Nodius. Smoke a bit too late. Goes for a spray. Gets a kill, but Prime through the smoke will be able to find the refrag. It is boxed though. Okay, he kills another one. So it's a 3-on-3 so far. Never mind. MDS quick on the rotation. We'll be able to upgrade towards a Galil, and it's tricked on towards that B bomb site. Nodios will be found out in the end, and that is going to be Websterz on 9. Overtaking Tricked. Oh shit! Golf with your friends is now on Dare Drop. If only I had friends. Nade, just a little bit of a tag onto Iceberg. But it's only Tech 9s for Trick, so they're looking for an explosive play, 2 smokes, 2 flashes. The rotations have already come through, and they're lying in wait. Long range with their M4s. The moment that it's at an X, spots them out. Actually, speed peaks a little bit sooner, but Zanek set an X through the smoke. They're all grouping in, and it's all looking over for the side of Tricked in this round. Alquez. Nothing gained. Not even a single point of damage dealt to the Websterz. You forfeit match since he's go? No. You can't GG out in CSGO. I mean, to be fair, teams have come back from a 16-1 scoreline before. 15-1 scoreline. Not 16-1. That's going to be pretty tough considering the game's already over. But yeah, I've seen a 15-1 scoreline reversal before. I've casted one actually. Was on Nuke T side, which was even more surprising. Ooh, bit off on the timing there for the flash. Molly forces Prime back. Playing banana chicken. But it looks like they're just gonna look to explode on towards the A bomb site. Big pit. Denier staying alive. I'm assuming I'm mispronouncing his name completely. Trying to dance past the smoke. The Molly burns his feet, but eventually does get shut down by Iceberg, and that is tricked on their first round of the T side. Also, Darkseal, you played the new Pokemon yet? Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? I don't know if he's still here. He might have actually dipped. The game has a lot of bugs, but it is still amazing. You can actually play it multiplayer. Chinese Grand Prix cancelled next year due to COVID rules. Are they still busy with COVID in that country? Jesus. Get with fucking 2022, almost 2023. Everyone ignores it. Oh, is that the next? Hold the angle. Gets back up from Tania, but that means short is open. I just watch a video game literally freezing while throwing Pokeballs. But it's amazing. Oh, this is actually such a filthy play. They never expect a second. Oh, got him, baby. It's all on Quez 1v3. That was such a heads up move from them. Two in that corner. If there was one Molly thrown, they'd both be fucked. That 100%. But got the job done. A lot of people want Sepang Circuit back, but I don't think it's coming back. Southeast Asia people just don't like that much Formula 1. Maybe it will change because Malaysia has just switched governments. What's the difference between your old government and your new government? Just curious. Primarily. Two-man stacking apps. This is always dangerous for the person that's standing to the left because he gets blocked by his opper if it goes wrong. Right now, I know, but now totally different people working. Oh, so it's just same party in control or just different ministers? Oh, this is risky. Let's get himself a second kill. Iceberg in towards CT spawn. Box on the other side. Ooh, nice kill from Iceberg. Opens up the chances to go B. The question is, are they going B? Because there are still 2 CTs towards A. Long range. Gotta win out those fights. MDS, keep him at bay. 10 seconds left. Iceberg's no chance. Round secured. They have the powers to change anything in this country. So we'll see. Okay. By the power vested in me, we still can't do shit. Well, now it's just pistols. Iceberg seeing if he can find a quick entry. Will be denied so far. Actually, Iceberg's way closer than they would have liked. Around the corner he goes. They find 2 kills. There's speed. The op got recovered by Lucky, and that's not a person you want to give a free AWP to. It's all on box, all alone. They just need to grab the bomb, go, hey, easy peasy planter, easy. And that is the round over. Money is also destroyed on Webster's side. Every single time someone says LFG, which I know stands for Let's Fucking Go, I always have to think of World of Warcraft and then looking for group. That's literally all I'm thinking about every single time someone says Let's Fucking Go. Looking for group Dead Mines. Need healer. Level 15. Looking for one more Wailing Caverns. I should play WoW. I actually bought the new WoW expansion. And I literally started up, played it for a solid 10 minutes and stopped. I don't think I even fully played 10 minutes. So one of the reasons, not sure, but I've heard from my sources, Sepang is not in Formula 1 because of Singaporean Grand Prix. People here just won't watch Formula 1 twice in. Yeah, that actually does make sense. Though to be fair, in Europe it's like in every country. Austria has the Nürburgring, whatever. Austria has one, Netherlands has one, England has one. France, Monaco has one, obviously. Spain has one. Like, every country has a Grand Prix. That's the opener. In favor of Tricked. Trying to recover the gun. It's right there. You can grab it. You can do it! Yes. Yes, but it is going to be a B hit. When is Pokemon stream? I'm playing Pokemon with the GF. Also, she has my Switch. Through the smoke. Oh, speed! The need for speed! Okay, gets himself a quad. Make that an ace. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, speed. Oh, oh, that's disgusting. Yep, that is a terrorist timeout right there. Just randomly cruising through the smoke. No harm, no foul. I'm looking forward towards the new Harry Potter game. That's definitely one that I want to play. That one probably takes like another year till it's done. Also, I should get a capture card. To play like Switch games and stuff on my PC. I actually don't even know how much they cost. A quick rush forward. Past the Molly actually runs back right through it. Prime is going to be taken down first. Pokemon stream. So, well, my girlfriend still just has my Switch. And I don't think she'll let me play Pokemon because... I mean, it is one of those things that we really just play together. Ooh, they're finding their entries here. The bomb is still behind them, though, but look at this flank from Lucky. It's my Switch now. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Ooh, speed again, bro. Speed again. To be very fair, Felix, she also plays Disney Dreamlight Valley, so she has to keep the Switch. Now they pick up the bomb, and I guess Speed needs to just save the 8K another round. For Tricked, this game is very close. Let's buy another Switch for stream. I was actually contemplating that for so long. It reminds me, I'll quickly log in. Looking for the AWP. And Speed's just gonna save it. But if I buy another Switch for myself, GF's gonna complain. Get fucked. That I spend too much money. So I won't do that. Oh yay! My salary just came in. Woohoo! Oh, those maps are wrong. The second map is Overpass, the third map is Nuke. That NX does get back. I think it's my salary at least. Wouldn't know why otherwise I'd have. It is my salary. Pogaroo. And that means, ladies and gents, I have a limit of $100 that I can bet in on Unibet. And for that purpose, I will bet what's this? Sorry, I got distracted. The matches that are playing today, which one is the first one? Ghana versus Uruguay. I'm gonna put in... Fuck it, let's go 95.93 on Ghana beating Uruguay. Let's go Uruguay! Get revenge for Africa! It's time for Africa. Nami nami na, eh eh. Waka waka, eh eh. Heck are they doing? YOLO. Seems to be the name of the game. Websterz. They just need 2 more rounds to secure their map pick. Which seems to be very likely right now. And is that an X? How many frags is he on? 19. They're all fragging decently. Bring back Vuvuzela. 100%. 100%. Vuvuzelas were the best thing. But almost every stadium has them banned. Because of the, well, noise complaint. I mean, better than, at least it's better than, I think it was Senegal, or was it Cameroon that had drums, but they were all drumming off beat, which was horrible to listen to. Well, they're going to push through. That's the opener. And they find another one. Looks like it's going to be an A take with, honestly, Websterz probably calling a save immediately. Unless Set the next gets a freebie, which could be happening, but that's... Lucky is the problem here. Iceberg. Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. My girlfriend's fucking agaponus, which is like a lovebird, is called Lucky as well. It's a fucking monster that keeps biting me. OT, OT, OT. OT? Steez? You do be needing OT, I guess. Someone placed a bet on the tricked side. Is Websterz just the old Namiga lineup? Like, did Namiga just disband? Because I know Box and Speed were in there, and MDS, but I don't know ZNX and Denier, GN1 Air. No on ZN. Oh, you placed a bet on how many kills does he need to have? Or did you do series kills? Ooh! Rip Speed, and that is the B-bomb site lost. Rotations are way too slow. Don't get a free kill. Retaking is kind of out of the question, and that is going to be another round for Tricked. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. "41 kills, map 1-2. He's got 20 kills, so definitely should be doable. See the difference in rounds when Trick don't throw on purpose? I mean, they catch one player at the B-bomb side, kill him, and then B is lost. It's not really rocket science. Dark Steel, he could not have... There's a 2-minute delay in total. He could not have known if it was 15:15. So, I prefer it if people not even, you know, type the numbers in chat. Cause it's always weird speculation or someone is actually spoiling and then... Well, we have a... Especially concerning Dota, we have a specific rule where spoilers get banned. Irma. So be careful. Also, you heard Darksteel, you can now have subscriptions in Discord servers. I don't know what the advantages are, and we can't have one because I'm not from the USA or my server doesn't have 500 members in it. And we also have a Not Safe for Work channel, which if you have one Not Safe for Work channel, you're also not allowed to do it. I remember when my old server had 600 plus people. God. I miss my old server. Want to know something crazy? I swear, whenever there's a bet, anytime a match is about to go OT, I feel like a team sells on purpose. Just yesterday was Ancient, Bomb was round. Down 1 round till OT, and the guy challenged from Temple for no reason. No, people are just stupid. Tends to happen. Oh, miss shot speed. Will they check the angle? Not completely checked. Speed gets himself a double, and the peek in from box as well. It's all on to Tia near, and it's actually going to get shut down. Okay, so they came in from multiple angles. It was a 4-man A-bomb site stack. They walk right in, and they all get shredded. Set and X is on 20 frags in the end. You get an opener towards B, you go A. That's just the way it works. That's how you... get owned. Okay, ladies and gents, wonderful people. My name is Zika Truman. Hopefully you enjoy the cast, even though I'm a little bit on the more tired side. It's an interesting match. It's a little bit on the slower side, but it's interesting nonetheless. So I'll be taking a short little break, breather, whatnot, get something to drink, bio break, and the like. While you're here, I would like to bring your attention to Cloudbet. Link is in the chat right now or below the stream if you press, if you scroll down. It is a cryptocurrency betting website that does not require KYC. You can just immediately join. It allows pretty much every country except for 7. You can just use VPN for those countries. They do not care. Very fast withdrawals, very fast deposits, as it is cryptocurrency. And it is just, honestly, personally, I really like the website. They are currently also upgrading to have a bigger esports spread. But in terms of odds, they are really high, and their support is top notch compared to most of the competitors. So I'll be going towards a short little break. Don't forget to check out Cloudbet. Link is in the chat. And we'll be back for game number 2 after the break. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. Hello, everyone. We are back. Map number 2, Websterz on the CT side. It is Tricked Map Pick. That's a lot of enemies in a side connector. Look at this position as well from Speed. Isn't Speed also that I think he's an American, right? The guy that constantly says Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. It is like the most fucking ADHD I've ever seen. Well, maybe not the most ADHD. I think most ADHD is probably like Fred from back in the like 2012 or 2008 YouTube days. I think he even had like a Nickelodeon show. I swear it's impossible how some people have that energy. If I would have to act that way for 5 minutes, I'd be completely empty. Unless I take I just take straight up drugs. I don't really think without drugs I could do. Like if I drink energy drink, a lot of energy drink, maybe I could do it. But then the crash would be so horrible. Hey, we're playing on a German map. RIP Germany. 2 World Cups in a row not making it through group stages. Oof, 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 oof. Rumboos at next does find himself 2 kills. And Tanair gets a little bit antsy. But they line up. They actually jump on top of each other. Box cleans it up. That is 2 rounds for Websterz. With a Z. Nobody asked them to lose. Bro, how can you, like, Japan is cheating. They're using the power of anime. The power of friendship. And anime. And waifus. Iceberg. Does get the entry that they need, but does get tagged very low. Blue fucking low. I haven't seen. Have you actually seen the anime, Darksteel? Is it good? Is it like Kuroko no Basket good? I've also not seen the volleyball one yet. Because Kuroko no Basket was really fun. Well, they are coming up through Monster, and they're just all pushing through Monster. This is an interesting affair. The flank is being set in, but it's looking rough for the retake on the Webster side. It does open it up a little bit more. I did not even read the manga. You didn't even read the manga? I mean, to be fair, I don't read that many mangas. Most of my shit's manhwas, because I know you love that. All that South Korean stuff. I know you love them so much. Oh, box to save. I do read actually a couple of, like, Irumakun. Still read that manga. Let's see, is there anyone that came out today or last couple of days? No. I did read My Eminence in the Shadow for as far as it is right now. The anime is on this season. It's really fun. I don't like Iruma-kun too. You monster. I just love isekai bullshit. Z and X says, gotta be careful or not. Okay, okay. Crisp, clean lock, boys. But did not expect another one to come around the corner. This is scary for Tanir. Needs to push quickly. Will he get checked? Does get a kill. Upgrades to the 8K, but does get surprised immediately afterwards. It is going to be a 2-on-2. MDS is already pushed towards the side. Actually falls back inside the smoke. Good damage dealt. I'm sick at the moment, but there are tons of Forza playlists to do. Playlist? Nice, 2 kills. Trick tied up. What do you mean playlists? What's a playlist in Forza? Oh, so like weekly maps you have to do? Sorry, I had mom come by. Okay, so they aggressed in towards Fountain, and they got themselves 2 AKs. The remaining 2 CTs with the USBs, just looking to possibly get another kill. Not that bad for a round. Iceberg wants money. And he will at least find some money. But we'll immediately get traded out, so not worthwhile. With a 1-for-1 trade. I still can get over how many times Strict lost 5v3 last map. Didn't count or paid attention to that, to be fair. But you know, CSGO is a game of minimal mistakes, massive impact. That speed ace was nuts. For instance. And the only reason why it worked was because he pushed without a flash. If there was a flash, they'd all look immediately. But because there was no flash, no one expected him to push through the smoke randomly. Oh, are they boosted? Oh, they're going for the nade stack. Ooh, a lot of damage, but just off the mark to kill off speed. A little bit further, he would have died. Playground control. Oh, this is all about timing. Does he spot him out? He does get a kill, but traded out quickly, and that's going to be the A-bomb site that is currently empty. Look at this flank that results in, so far, nothing. Prime's already towards truck. Was box expected? Very likely not. Yep. He is going to get caught out, and that is the bomb to be planted on the A-bomb site. And Websterz lose another important round. With Quez even lurking to drop more guns. Does not do it, but he was lurking. That puts Trick on 4. Of course, this is Trick's map of choice. CT side tends to be easier most of the time. Set an X. And a Lucky. Both on the AWP. Quez is going to get taken down. That's the first one down. He went for a boost play inside connector, but look at Iceberg creeping up towards the B bomb site. We'll have a good call to be made that B is empty. Again, Webster's just walking away, and this has happened way too many times where they just leave a fat gap in their defense, and they just walk in. Oh, but Tanier somehow is aware of the scenario. Ice on fire. Ice on fire. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, he got flanked by bots. Ice on fire. I like the name. Oh, 3 quick kills. Very quickly looking rough for the CT side. Gonna play those close angles. It's all on to Tanier. And he will get shut down by Lucky. 5-2 for Tricked. Now we have ourselves our first tactical pause of the second map. Okay, I am quickly going to help my mom carry some boxes because I'm a good son. So I'll be back in a bit. Should not take too long. Ugh. It is on auto director? Yes, it is. You're back. TK is back. Hello, guys. Sorry, I was helping my mom's. She's putting up like Christmas stuff, lighting a Christmas tree and lighting and such. I had to get everything out of the garage. Now I'm really tired because I ran. So Tricked are stomping on Websterz, and Websterz are missing. Who are they missing? God, we had these problems yesterday as well. 2 days ago. They are missing MDS. Broken keyboard? Hit LAN? Nice. Saw the LAN stream. Looks fresh. Why not? Oh, are these? Oh, they're talking to each other, but I can't see what Prime is saying and what Z and X are saying. Same in Denmark. Played final 5 p.m. last time. Hey, who's at LAN? Websterz at LAN? Every single time Websterz get wrecked, we always see some pause to make Trick to sleep. Snooze, baby. Wait. Do they have 2 World Cup matches at the same time tomorrow? Oh no, they have... Okay, so every game in the playoffs at least is their own separate day. Thank the Lord. That would be so shit if it wasn't. Well, MDS is back. What a shitty knife. Not a big fan. I don't like butterfly knives. It's okay. Marble Fade's beautiful. Rambit lore. That's a nice looking Doppler. Well, they went for another boost play. But Molly forces them back. And they'll quickly get out of connector. God, that running tired me out. I need to lose weight. I weigh 94 kilos. 94! My belly is gigantic. Ooh, Tanier gets himself caught right before he gets around the corner. There, ZNX's Deagle game is pretty fly though. He had so many 1-Deags in this series. This is like his 5th. Maybe even 6th. And they lost him again. RIP. MDR. What does MDR stand for? Oh, Lucky taken down. Iceberg goes for the peak. Does get tagged up heavily, but it's only 2 CTs left standing. This flank from box could be everything, though. Luckily enough, Quez is holding it down, and it's all on to speed. Do you keep up with CSGO games? I need help with prize picks locks. Prize Picks locks. What? I mean, I do keep up reasonably with CSGO. Yeah, they officially confirmed it that Boom is joining Team Secret as the last piece of the puzzle. Nisha's much better than Boom. Yes, but now the dynamic in Secret will be different. Nisha, as a specific point, I would say is better than Boom. But Boom is an actual, like, sacrificial mid laner, and that gives a chance for Chrysalis to not sacrifice his games every single time. Because that's the thing with playing with Nisha in your team, for Boom, Chrysalis, is Chrysalis could never be the safe laner, because Nisha was both safe laner and mid laner. So now you have Boom, which is a mid laner that loves to play Quap and, you know, Storm Spirit, gank type mid laners. Instead of Nisha playing, you know, your Arc Warden, your TA mid, and stuff like that, where there is no chance for Chrysalis to do anything because all the farm is being picked up by Nisha. So Thompson will surely join the team for next season, has to. I think Thompson is joining the no-till Seb no one stack. And then no one playing safe lane, Thompson playing mid, Seb off lane, no-till 5, and Jerex the 4 position. Because if I'm not oh my god! Zet next. Nice double kill. And it's all on Nodius. Finally win another round. Who can I count on not to sell my money? Nodius or Denier? Or who are the best two? The best two in this game? That's a good one. I think Lucky tends to be one of the better ones from Trick. There was a moment where people thought he would be picked up by Astralis. That's a great shot. The round is over, and it is going to be 3 for Websterz.
Counter-terrorists win.
But Websterz, I think ZNX is pretty good as well. I think both teams' oppers are pretty good. Denier I haven't seen enough of. Yeah, that's about it. Trick should be good at overpass. If they chose this map, then yeah, they should be good at overpass. Okay, they get themselves to site control, and it's going to be a 3-on-4 retake, which again, Websterz seems like they are out of the round already, and that is exactly it. It's going to be 9 for Tricked. But this is... like, this is so low on the totem pole in terms of... I think this is, like... Tier 4 versus Tier 3.5 teams. I'm not saying that they're, like, bad necessarily, but... I mean, Tier 1 is, like, FaZe, Heroic, those teams. Then you have Tier 2, which is... you know, your OG... ENG... and whatnot. Then you've got Tier 3, which is like your Copenhagen Flames, and called, I mean, a bunch of those kinds of teams. Then you've got Tier 4, which I would say is Tricked, because they're definitely not on the same level as Copenhagen Flames. They're not bad, there's just so many fucking tiers in CSGO. Okay, Quez catches MDS lacking. I knew it's CSGO and don't even know who is good at this map. I mean, if you check out HLTV, it should show you stats, even though you should not rely on stats on HLTV whatsoever, because stats are just one small part of the story. It never does, you know, say what teams they have played up against and whatnot, and shit. Oh, this is shit. ZNX will get taken down. It's a 3-on-3, though. Last question. Who can I count on to get 20 kills next game? Nodios or ZNX? Next game is Nuke, which is an Oppers map. Very good Oppers map. So I would say ZNX has a higher chance than Nodios. But that really depends on the knife round. It super depends on the knife round. Whoever wins the knife round has the advantage. Because they choose CT side. Yeah. Hey, XBC. No need to be mean. Welcome to CSGO. Are you from USA? I am not from the USA, no. You can very clearly hear a Dutch accent. Nice. Trades coming out. Box gets blinded. They're so close. Yeah, they're already in water. Peeking past the smoke. Z and X gets crushed. It's all onto Tanier. 1v4, and he is still lurking about. Okay. Neat. I mean, we are gonna crush the USA in the World Cup. That's where you're gonna see us. No, Felix. It was just not very nice to the other guy. Map 3 players at next and Lucky over. Lucky is a very good opper on Nuke. It's probably, from the games I've seen him play it, probably one of his best. Oh, I'm not going to specify on specific bets that you should play, because I don't want to be the reason you lose money. I'm just saying that oppers tend to do pretty good on Nuke, especially if you get CT side first. Oh! He gets two, and gets around the corner as well. Oh, actually, Lucky killed off Prime. Oopsie daisy. Lucky is sus boy. Sasuke. And now it's going to be Quez just pushing towards the B-bomb site. Lots outspeed, but only a slight tag will occur. Nasty nade as well. Quez dropping very low, aggressing forward. It's only 2 Ts left standing, but the A-bomb site's currently empty. They're going to quickly rush MDS. Can he rotate in time? MDS denies the bomb plant, and Lucky needs to ace this round to win it. Is also being flanked as well, and that's where Speed will be able to shut him down. It is 10-5. Double digits has still been secured for the T side, who is now swapping over towards the more coveted CT side. I think we see OT next map. They are both good. Yeah, they're both pretty good on Nuke. Honestly, every Danish team in the world is good on Nuke for some fucking reason. I have not seen enough of Websterz to really know how good Zet and X is on Nuke. I know that old school Namiga used to be pretty decent, but that was when they had Lollipop, and Lollipop always got like 25 frags on that map. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Websterz crushed by no-name team 2-3 days ago at the UCA Advanced. Bro, every team gets crushed in the UCA Advanced. The amount of games I've casted there for different organizations where the top dog just gets completely brutally ass-wrecked is astounding. Minute left on the clock. I always top dogs. Where's top cats? That's because cats are never on top. Okay, two-man push. A long lucky. Okay, chiming in as well. And it's only 2 T's left standing. Speed running towards the site. Does he get the backstab? That's what he's kind of hoping for. Because he needs to be very careful. Speak of the devil. Easy kill coming through. 29 seconds left on the clock. Long range. USB has the advantage over the Glock in that range. Doesn't matter if you get a double goosh. Double headshots. And Box just wants to push through the smoke, but Iceberg is lying in wait on the side. There's no time really for Box to do any. He threw a smoke and then like... What? Bro. Huh? I mean, he loses the round, but how did that shot go from, like, he was aiming there. Let's say this is the guy. This little metal plate was the guy, and this is where he was aiming at. So he was like, oh yeah, I'll shoot that motherfucker, and then randomly the guy on the right dies through the smoke. Cool. Sometimes this game makes 0 sense. Running through the smoke, headshots nowhere near the mark. Cool. What team do you think Arteezy joined? I think Arteezy's going to be playing in NA still. But he's... Because I know that Fly... I think it was Fly said in a podcast or on a stream that most of the EG squad would still remain the same. So I assume they're just going to be playing with the 4 of them, but then a different offlaner. So it would just be Crit, Fly. Actually, maybe not Abed. But Crit, Fly, Arteezy. And then they'll just either find a new org or play orgless. Thanks for the unban. I didn't unban. One of my mods probably did. Okay, it's all on to T near. All alone. And he's gonna get taken out. By the way, the new trailer for Transformers, the new Transformers movie trailer came out. And it seems it is a continuation of the Bumblebee movie. So it doesn't follow the Sam Witwicky saga. It's like a separate universe in Transformers. Or something. And it's with the beasts. Nuke should be a good map. I'm curious if it will be. I mean, most of the time Trek seem to be pretty good on it. I'm a little bit doubtful about Websterz. But set an X, maybe you can impress me with some opping kills. Never unban anyone unless you send me nude. Hey, it is 2022. As long as it's a nip, I don't care which one it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, Iceberg. Oh, that looks so weird. It's just floating in the air. Tanier pushing towards that A-bomb site, though. And ZNX did not want to rush through the smoke. With all these CT rotations, he's going to get caught out. It's going to be all on MDS. Look, I haven't been good on Nuke in the past 2 months. Websterz has been fairly good on it. Okay. I mean, I just know that Lucky is really good on the CT op on Nuke. Boom joins Team Secret. Yeah, buddy. Wondering how Team Secret's gonna do this year. It's gonna be a wild year for Dota with all these new teams. OG, old school OG coming back. Still having new OG, of course. Then without Amar the fucker as their offlane. Yeah, Nuke is... I would say Nuke is not as heavily CT-sided anymore as it used to be, though. That's clean. Does Miracle stay Nigma? Most likely. I would assume nothing changes in the Nigma roster. Except for their coach, because they picked up Immortal Faith as their coach. I don't play Dota, but it's my favorite esports to watch. I play Dota. I cast Dota. I love Dota. I don't play it as much anymore right now because it just pisses me off 90% of the time. Hope so much from the new... Hey, Savasulu. New EG. I mean, it is just... Thunder Awaken plus 1 change. And bomb drop. 14 for Tricked. Unless Box does something nutty. Armen left, right. It has to be if they picked up... Unless Armen is playing a different role in the organization. But it has to be that Armen is gone if they pick up Immortal Faith. Oh yeah, wait. They picked up 2 players. South America is going to be pretty nuts. I think North America is also going to be nuts because I know that Astini is has a stack in NA. I don't know if they're going to completely stick together yet. But they've had pretty good results so far. It's the Leslau team. With like Leslau, Gunner. Forgot the rest of the team. I also know some interesting things about possibly Wildcard. That could be an interesting contender in NA. China's gonna be ass, though, to be fair. Not ass, necessarily, but all the top interesting God players are gone. No Somnus, no Faith Beyond, no Ame. Ori retired as well. Like, all the super players of China are just retired. Yeah, Ame said he'd retire, and he has retired. At least that is the last information I got. It's in the air. Close to the pillar. Flash comes over, but he runs right into 2 CTs. And 25 seconds left. Almost all CTs are here. They do find 2 quick entries. Make that 3 towards water. It's Nodios. Gets eventually overwhelmed. Z and X with a triple entry. And it's all on to Lucky to save the AWP. I mean, I'm not saying that China doesn't have super teams anymore, but I think like IG disbanded their roster or removed everyone because I know JT was teamless. I don't know if he's still teamless. Xnova went back to Southeast Asia. Yeah. So like, I know that there are still plenty of talented players, but I don't really care about like the magma players or stuff. Terrorists win. Can't wait to see Anubis. No one chooses Anubis, bastards. Every single time, they just ban Anubis because they don't want me to cast it. But yeah, Southeast Asia is going to be interesting. Western EU is, of course, going to be interesting. NA and SA are interesting. I think China, for me personally, is slightly less interesting because I'm just missing so many God players. And that was very sad from Prime. Oh my god, that was sad. Nodia's hiding inside the smoke. Does just get sprayed down. And it's all on Lucky and Prime. Flying from Lucky. Can't spot anyone. Prime, the first one to engage, is still alive. And it will be the round most certainly being picked up by Websterz. Putting them on 7. Vitality though. They don't even play Ancient. I wonder how they are going to deal with it. That's true. Some teams banned everything but banned Ancient first phase. Then they have to choose the lesser of two evils. I haven't played or seen Anubis at all yet. I don't even think I'll play it. Maybe I should try one game of Anubis, but... I played Anubis a ton when it came out. That seems like forever ago. That's like 2 weeks. Maybe even a week. $50 minutes and then Uruguay versus Ghana happening. Hey, Arteezy changed his Twitter bio to Sad Boys 2023. So his team is probably going to be called Sad Boys. And they're most likely playing in NA. Oh, map was... Oh, you mean like that, not the... Just the map being added, but not in competitive. Okay, yeah. New RTZ team with Seb, Notil, and no one. I thought Thompson was joining that team. I'm not really sure if there's been an official announcement yet. And I thought someone also said Jarex joins that team. He got fucked by the train! Oh, he got overpassed. And now it's all on MDS. Does have the bomb. Dobson staying in Southeast Asia. I think Dobson's actually leaving Southeast Asia. I think he went back to... Actually, I'm trying to think. Was he Swedish? Finnish. Actually, don't remember. Danish? Norwegian. Something Scandinavian. Or Norse. Nordic. Actually, don't know where he's come from anymore. Secret Boom, that's going to be fun. I love Boom. And I love Secret. And I love Chrysalis. It's going to be an interesting combination. MDS does eventually get taken down. And that should be 15 for Trick. Do you like Nisha? I love Nisha. But playing a safe laner with Nisha in your team is really hard. It is incredibly hard. Because Nisha takes all the farm on the map. Any Enigma news? Yeah, Kuro is playing Enigma this year, as they have announced, and they have... Immortal Faith is their coach. So the coach of... Oh, they fucked up the boost. the ex-coach of Gaming Gladiators is Enigma. Yeah, I mean, Nisha is most certainly going to Liquid. I don't think any org would be able to pay the money to transfer over Nisha, but Liquid. ATF is, if I'm not mistaken, go into Entity as the safe laner. That was the main rumor. And then you'd be playing safe lane in that team. Nisha will most likely play in Liquid as their safe laner. Super Mako. But that is my assumption at the moment. Liquid's got the money to pay him. Because otherwise, why would he leave Secret to go to a team that is slightly less gigantic? And Liquid is the biggest organization in the world. I think it still is. I'm more into CSGO, but it's funny, on last TIs with Nisha, Secret was top 4, 3, 2. Next year they're gonna be 1. And that's without Nisha. I mean, to be fair, in Secret right now, their offlane duo is super fucking amazing. Rezo plus, fuck, what's his name? Fucking techie spammer. And they also really wanted to play together because they're really good friends. Sayach, that's it, thank you. Didn't. So their offlane duo is amazing. Puppy's gonna play because he's Puppy. You just got Chrysalis. And at one point, you know, Nisha, they just did not reach the top. Nisha goes to a new team, gets the top there, or different dynamic in Secret could work. ISSI should join hosting with Slacks. Is ISSI's not just playing SMG again? But then, like, signing up his team to play the DPC and stuff? He got removed from SMG. Oh! Really? I don't like SMG. After the whole Ninja Boogie thing. I mean, I don't hate them, but I still... Bad taste. Ah, too late. For the quick opening shot. How the fuck Tundra won 3-0 in the final versus TI versus Experience Secret? It's always crazy. They just played the meta to perfection. They played weird heroes. They played Wraith Pact in every single game. That is something that Rezo did not like to do. Resolution. His heroes were kind of playmaking offlaners and semi-carry offlaners, so he did not like going for the Wraith Pacts and pipes and, you know, super defensive, whereas 33 Wraith Pact was his baby. Micro and Wraith Pact. Eva Elfie buff. Well, that definitely does help. Yeah, Wraith Pact got nerfed into shit oblivion, thank the Lord. garbage item. Where's Ninja Boogie nowadays, by the way? Ninja Boogie is still in Southeast Asia. If I'm not mistaken, he's looking for either a team or casting opportunities. Okay, nice kill. 13 seconds left, but they're rushing towards the B-bomb site. And should be able to get the bomb plant in the nick of time. Oh my god, my man's playing with fire. That is actually a good question. What team is Yapsra playing in, and has FY's team already been announced as well? Oh, they immediately save? Okay. No defuse kit? I mean, they had time if they just rushed it.
Terrorists win.
Sir! 4 rounds separating these two teams. People in chat starting to sweat baby, sweat baby. What's your thoughts about the new team Blacklist? Kind of a cool team. I mean, Southeast Asia has some pretty neat teams. I'm wondering what Fnatic's doing actually with their roster. That's one of the only big ones that hasn't been announced, right? I wish Mineski came back, actually. I think they're under a different org name now. Well, the bomb could be dropped. Tag. And the bomb is dropped. So they gotta rush back to recover it. AK in hands of Prime. Oh no! Oh, aim punch! Aim punch! Oh no! Sadness, baby, sadness. He was like, my time to shine. This is my chance to show what I'm made of. I'm gonna have that trigger discipline. He turns around. No! I don't think Mineski will be back because they're enjoying their life as event organizers. Oh, they are event organizers. Huh. I'm looking forward towards DPC. Southeast Asia DPC, let's go. Avo and Seek and Strike have such a good plan for the Southeast Asian DPC. It will be beautiful. Just you wait, Felix. Three more rounds. Speed's been on one today, bro. Speed's ace was so nutty. Ooh, now he's gonna need to go big. Prime gets aggressive, and that is an opening that he should not have given away. Oh, no quest. That nade, though, Kobe! No! Yes! Quez gets the Kobe! Gets the kill. The push comes out. It is going to be the bomb drop. Was that an X with the AWP that walked in? And that looks like it's all over. The op from Lucky shuts it down, ladies and gents. That is 16 to 12. How many kills did, by the way, ZNX get at the end? 18. So someone lost his bet, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But big props coming up with Nuke being the last map to be played. Research players. Yeah, everyone gets fucked every once in a while. Not in the good way. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going towards a short little break. My name is DK Truman. Hopefully you at least enjoy the cast. If you are looking for a new place to place a bet, if you're interested, don't forget to check out Cloudbet. The link is in the chat. There's also a link down below if you scroll further. It is a cryptocurrency betting website. They do not require KYC, so know your customer. That means you do not have to send any details whatsoever to them, which is very handy for just not having to put in all the extra work. It's literally you sign up and you deposit and you can play and you win and then you withdraw. Easy does it. I'll be going off. They have very fast withdraw with cryptocurrency. It tends to take between, well, instantaneous and like 5 minutes at the max. They also have very fast deposit, which is a big plus. And their support is very good. I think they're probably one of the best supports I have seen so far. I'll be going towards a break and be back for the next game. So don't forget to check out Cloudbet. And hopefully you enjoy the cast. 24/7 support. Indeed, 24/7 support. And they have a massive support team. Hello, ladies and gentlefolk. Knife round in map number 3 about to start. Who's going to start on the CT side and who's going to start on that T side? Oh, they're trying to play a bait and switch game. Bring around the rosy, baby. 1v1, one stab away. Who's gonna take home the bacon? Lucky versus MDS. Stabby McStabbington. Karambit versus Bayonet. Okay, who's gonna give in first? MDS is making a move, and he gets him. Lucky was staring at his knife too contently. And it will be Websterz with the knife win. That means they most likely choose the CT side. Hey, sup ABC Legacy. Congrats, by the way, on Australia making it towards the playoffs, baby. MDS with them dualies. You'll be versing Argentina next. Yeah, just beat Argentina. You can play against the Netherlands hopefully afterwards. Sorry. A little bit of a cough. I put $100 down on Ghana beating Uruguay later today. The revenge arc. I believe in Ghana. And also, Suarez is like really fat right now. Set the necks and speed. 2v4. They drop the bomb, but it's all on to speed, and he's in vents. I think they definitely heard him. Yep. Hi. Goodbye. 3 kills for Quez. Tricked with the opener. Well, it is a nice tag in onto Iceberg, but box does get taken down. And they might force them to reposition. South Korea first goal today. Actually have a good old fashioned... Ooh, no Dios! Team killing is, well, team obviously. I actually have Ronaldo just, you know, getting the first goal. I probably would place a small bet on Kakpo with first goal in the Netherlands match because he fucking always... He has had 3 games in a row where he's had first goal. He plays like shit, but he still scores. Speed does have a kit, smoke, deagle, and armor. So it's honestly not a bad idea if he just saves it. Especially that kit can be very advantageous next round. Oh, he even finds a Mac Daddy. Was thinking of that meme. Hey, maybe I can find it.
you go up to that, grab it, there's a button, you just press the button.
Nah, it's not that one. Fuck. Ah. Can't find the fucking meme, unfortunately. Well, Prime's already down vents. And is gonna try and run everyone down with the Mac-10. I'll be shocked if Websterz get 9 rounds on this map. Really? On the CT side of Nuke? Should be able to get something done at the very least. Doesn't look like it so far. And this is a nice eco booster coming out for Tricked. Not losing a single player in the round. Now Websterz, AWP coming up, I think. No? Actually, not going for the op. Speed could drop. Get body armor. No, they're not going for the CT op. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And a quick outside play with the smoke setup. But they already rushed down through vents. Sorry, through secret. And B-bomb side, they do have speed rotated through. Speed needs to be very careful. There's a Mac-10 nearby, so he could easily get caught off guard with a player jumping around the corner. Okay. That was a nice kill. Speed, though, still towards double doors. They rush past. He should hear all the steps. And it's not even necessary because it's all onto Iceberg. Inside of vents will be in a 1v3. They tap the bomb, that forces him to move forward. And MDS could go for the flank play. Though it's box holding close towards the door. It's going to be shut down. Websterz with their first round on the board. Are there even AKs to be found? I think there was one AK. And that one was most likely in the lobby. The rest, Galil's and the Mac-10. Lucky going for the op. But it is shots. Because otherwise you're giving Zet an X and AWP. Oh, Box gets a kill. Trying to fall back. Actually, he's holding on to that position as well. And around the corner he gets, and that's a man advantage. In the meantime, towards ramp, it looks like they're going to go for the push. Quick headshot could open it up. I think Speed just spotted them. And he's actually trying to dance on ramp. Odios gets spotted and will not expect a player right behind the smoke. That is a 2-man advantage now for the CT side. Prime just walks through the smoke. They will be able to get some revenge. The near actually gets a double, and it's all on to Lucky with the AWP. The moment he fires his shot, they will know exactly where he is. And the flank has even been set in by Speed. This is pretty huge. Oh, misses the no-scope, and that is a free AWP in the hands of the Websterz. With the money for Trick still being enough for a buy. But it's not fun if you give away an AWP. 2 AKs on the CT side now as well. And Tricked are actually going for the semi-buy here. On Hero, AK, and Prime. They, I guess, are relying a lot on utility. Because they would probably... They still have a decent amount of util to work with, though. I mean, look at the extra money that they have right now. I guess Lucky would be under equipped maybe, or Iceberg. Outside towards blue bin. Actually, it's Ram where Speed will find one looking for Quez. Quez does have the Tech 9, but USPs win out the fight, and it is going to be a clean sweep for the Websters. However, Trick do manage to pick up some rifles this time around, and it will be another gun round. Sorry for that. Why am I reading this stuff? I don't know. Okay, so I read a news I'm seeing a headline for a news article that says Putin fell in his residence last night, and while he fell on the floor, he fell on his not groin, the backside, and he soiled himself when he fell. Why is this? Why are we getting that stupid news here? Like, this literally sounds like stupid propaganda. Putin fell from the stairs and shot himself. Super headlines right there. Super useful. God. Ooh, box through the smoke. Double kill. The flash went a little bit too deep, and it is still dancing past the smoke. Shut it down. It says box 4 rounds in a row for the Websters, and they take the lead. Well, it's going to be a quick rush towards ramp. Speed. Yeah, that is... I'm not really liking the position he was standing in. He was actually standing out in the open there completely. Oof. And Trick can be bomb site. With this, I would assume they're just going to save. Box. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not the biggest fan of that move. Your 4v2, your Opera over. ZNX already ran away to save. There's no reason to continue to try and go for the 1v4 clutch. Now ZNX is alone, so... The question is, are they going to hunt him? The answer is yes. Box was feeling it. He was feeling lead. Well, we're back to a tied scoreline, 4v4. Nasty damage. They'll still 1 for 1. Box immediately expecting Prime to peek up top, but it's Quez down the vents. Ramp control gained again. They don't have the bomb though. Even with all this, yeah, Quez catches MDS. Lacking in vents, but the bomb needs to be retrieved. And it could be interesting. Oteneer. Yeah, no, he doesn't know the bomb was outside. two CTs completely separate from each other. Nice kill from Tanier. Making it slightly doable, expecting the player in heaven. Vent does get taken down. He actually aggroes towards the lobby, and it's Box versus Prime. Prime? Does he? Yeah, no. He expected the player to come through vents.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, that's interesting. Prime actually knows. He knows that was a fake smoke. That is such a heads-up move that he knows that that smoke was thrown outside instead of that he would be playing from there. I guess it was the bounce of the smokes. But he still lost, but it was really well done in reading the situation. And Box does get the round for Websterz with a Z because they're edgy as fuck, bro. Just like my old Xbox name. Edgelord XXX. Quick rush up towards the A-bomb site. Tanier gets it first. No Dios. Oh, no Dios. That was a quick response. Very close to being blown up. And Nodios is down towards Secret in the meantime, so he's gone past Z and X. MDS wants to check, but this is very scary. It depends on timing of Nodios when he would go for a peek himself. But it's going to be another ramp play. Close angle. Speed needs backup quickly. That the next is being held off the angle there. Does have an AWP though. And in vents, it's Nodios lying in wait, so they're going to go towards the B bomb site. MDS has rotated through, is making a lot of noise, which will be read by Nodios, and MDS will be easy pickings. Near, is he going to jump down vents? Yes, he is, but again, Nodios, God mode, defending the line there. 3 kills in the round, and it's a 5-5 score line continuing. Of course, money on the CT side is still bountiful. A trick to keeping this an equal game, and considering they're playing T-side nuke, it's definitely not bad. Well, it starts off with an opening pick and another one, and now it is cleanup crew, Iceberg and Prime. Very quick. With 30 seconds in, most of their team is dead. Ooh. Juan tap, Juan kill. And ZNX, he's going to hold position outside. Speaking of which, the bomb is also outside. Iceberg and vents. Prime is lurking about towards garage. Is there a chance that Tricked win this? They're actually doing really good so far. Tanier waiting for Iceberg to creep up the fence. Should be able to catch him. Or maybe not. Bomb gets recovered. If he just walks in, he could get the backstab onto Tania. But never mind, the bomb gets dropped because Set and X was holding that little sliver the entire time. And it's all on Iceberg in a 1 versus 3. But the bomb is out of his control. There is no time left to work with. He's just going to go for the save. And that is 6-5. Trick's money is still good enough considering they have the loss. Actually, they only have a 1 round loss. It should still be enough, I think. Prime and Lucky can buy for themselves. The other 2 just get Khalils, I guess. Box is on 14 frags. Oh, there's a quick rush coming out. Set the next. Oh, what a shot. Okay, that one was really impressive.
Bomb has been planted.
And quick save, quick round, quick everything. Ah, Ghana versus Uruguay is just starting. Guys, don't pause the game. I want to see World Cup match. I got $100 on Ghana beating Uruguay. Let's go, Africa. Is it a CT map? Yes, it tends to normally be a CT map. There are some teams that are better on the T side, though. Rip $100. I mean, there's a reasonably high chance that that's the case. Because the odds were like 4.6 or something. But I believe in the African dream. And also, this entire tournament is like upset after upset. Oh, those are steps being heard by Box! And again, Box has been playing this position to perfection the entire game. Also going for a lobby push. Naudios is a lot closer than they would like. Ooh, almost lost control. It is at an X though. He will at the very least get a kill before he falls. The ramp is again lost. Oh no, I definitely think Ghana can win it. And that's why I saw 4. I think I got him at 4.7 odds or something. This entire tournament, World Cup, has been upset after upset. Oh, shoddy, baby! Boom, boom, boom! I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together, now until forever. And also, have you seen Suarez? Dude got like fucking 50 pounds in the last year. Like, he's actually husky boy. And there's not a chance they don't play him because it's fucking Suarez. Embracing his inner Ronaldo. Yeah, but he's still playing, so he should wait until he's done. I have no idea how tall Suarez is actually. He's like 190. Okay, yeah, that I understand. 190. I don't understand 6'2". I know I am 6. But I mean, converted like 1 meter and to 83 centimeters. What's your idea about Iran versus USA? Interesting match. But in the entire like Iran participation in the World Cup and everything behind it, that they're being threatened if they don't sing with the World Cup, the national anthem, that their family could be captured and tortured in their country, stuff like that, makes me feel everything is horrible about everything. Kind of like how it was with North Korea when they played the World Cup. Like, yeah, it's great for them that they play the World Cup, but when they get home, they're fucked. Really, Box? Really? You're gonna try that play? Okay. Well, bomb dropped, and that is gonna be the last round for Websterz. Also, the move. I'm here to discuss random chat because I can, and it's my own channel. Haha. If you hire me, I'll talk about the game. The at the World Cup, where Germany put their hands in front of their mouth. You know, where they're like, oh yeah, be silent, blah blah blah. The only thing that of course springs to mind is Mesut Özil. So it's like really weird with the German national team seeing them do that. Portugal goal? Really already? Who scored? Ah. I mean, Portugal were already through anyway. Would mean that South Korea is eliminated. Then Ghana needs to either tie or win against Uruguay. I loved watching Özil in Arsenal. Though to be fair, now that he's gone, Arsenal is top of the board, so... Lucky. Holding the cross. Bomb dropped. And with the peek in, the bomb is out in the open. Why didn't they buy one extra smoke? Like, why do you even throw a first smoke if you have nothing to make the cross continue? That's an X. Trying to flank. Iceberg with the dualies! Long range. The worst guns to control, but still it is enough for Tricked to get number 7. Think USA can beat Netherlands Saturday? Nah, they got no chance. If you did not know by any chance, I am Dutch, so... But to be fair, there is actually a pretty good chance. The Dutch national team is playing like super shit in this World Cup. I think the tactic that they're playing is only working against top teams. Oh, rush in. Can they hold the defense, though? It's looking a little rough because Lucky, he's playing with the worst gun in the world. And it's going to be, well, rush a no stop. Websterz on double digits. And Tricked on a force buy. But yeah, the Dutch national team is playing pretty much with a 5-3-2 setup. That means their attacking strength is horrible, and our strikers in general are weak. We do have on the bench Xavi Simons, which I want to see play, but again, Louis van Gaal does not like what the public likes. He's such a dick, and he also only likes Ajax players, which is another thing that I despise. He's a great coach, though, but very biased sometimes. And only likes playing defensive football, which I get. It's the World Cup. You want to win, but Dutch national team should show us some good old-fashioned attack football. Total football. Fox up in heaven. He's 21-9. This monster. And he's got that A-side control, so they just gotta crawl quickly back. There is an iceberg who will be able to drop the bomb. Has the molly to try and keep them at bay. A 3-on-2 retake seems to be imminent for now. Oh, it's all on to MDS. Completely alone. Going towards ramp. Hello, goodbye. He just, the turnaround, and he's like, no! What do you think about France versus Poland? France should win easily, right? Yeah. Poland do have a great goalkeeper. And, of course, Lewandowski. That's kind of what... Like, France is a team that consists of super, super good players. Their teamwork is not super. They're more like a superstar team. You know, like FaZe. Oh, FaZe before Kerrigan. They're kind of like G2. They have no idea what they're doing. But they have really good fraggers. Lewandowski hasn't been too good in the World Cup. Yeah, but that's the thing about strikers. They don't have to be amazing. Like, Gakpo, for instance, he's scored the first goal in 3 games with the Dutch national team. And people are talking, oh, Manchester's going to pay 80 million for him. The dude has only made those goals. That's literally all he's done this World Cup. Of course, goals are how you win the game. But he has had horrible games except for those 3 goals. Do I call him amazing? No. Does he what he has to do? Yes. Do you think of ISO Speed Anthem World Cup? Oh, the one where he did mispronounce the names of countries and stuff? The Cristiano Ronaldo Sui guy that's just super fucking massive ADHD. I mean, it's entertaining to watch his shorts. Speed. Bomb's out of reach. Go, go, go! Can recover the bomb. There's also a creeping Nodios right behind him. Well, he gets the plant. Easy money. And shut down. That is 9 for tricked.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I wonder why. What's the last match of the day again? I kind of forgot. It's Cameroon versus Brazil. That's a useless match. Serbia versus Switzerland. I mean, it's not useless, but I don't really think Cameroon has a chance to advance on to the next round. I'm hoping for them, though. I always like the African Lions. Serbia's last in the group, but that's because of they have to play against Switzerland, and Switzerland is second in the group. If they beat Switzerland, they're going to be... I mean, probably the winner of that match is going on towards the next stage. It depends on if all of a sudden Cameroon beat Brazil, which, considering how this World Cup last phase has been going, wouldn't be the wildest thing. You know, Japan, 2 games against top contenders for the World Cup, 1-0 behind. Everyone thinks, rip, Japan, come back with the anime story. Easy blue lock. Win 2-1. This World Cup has some of the weirdest results. That second goal versus Spain looked 100% over the line, I guess. That first goal against Spain was also that one was really good. Dude hit a fucking nutty shot. And the Belgians getting fucked. That was kind of hilarious. Lukaku missing like the fucking 3 easiest goals of his life. God, that was so funny. And speed, though. He's had an ace on the first map. Won't be able to get the triple here because Lucky will be securing the round for his team. Ghana got a penalty? Ooh, wait. I have a second monitor. I should turn on the match so I can at least watch a little bit of... They got a penalty against Uruguay. Fuck you, Suarez! Big, fat, juicy revenge. Lukaku gets put on the field and throws for the entire nation. Bro, I feel so bad for him. Because they really started playing well once Lukaku entered, once he started playing, but then he just couldn't finish. Because he played really well, except the fact that he couldn't finish.
Die namelijk nu nog wel maar.
I'm Belgian and we have a much deserved win. If you don't score, you don't deserve to win. It's just that simple. I know it hurts. But the golden generation of the... Actually, there were some young Belgian players that were very interesting to watch. So there might be another decent generation coming in. No penalty? They're still doing a possible penalty check. Referee's gonna check the penalty. With players fighting among each other, the trainer speaking in Spanish and English to players speaking French. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really get why. Isn't there a Belgian coach that you guys could have? I don't know why you had a Spanish coach. Like, the Dutch national team never has a foreign coach. Which I also find kind of weird, because every single fucking coach always has either a bias to PSV or Ajax. In terms of their players. You have Hiddink, only PSV players. You have Louis van Gaal, only Ajax players. You have Danny Blind on the bench, only Daily Blind plays. Literally the entire country despises that Blind is in the field. Yeah, no. But he's my son. Brian is saying open, I don't give a fuck, I got 40 million just for coming here. Really? They get paid that much? I thought they get paid fucking nothing pretty much for the World Cup. Competing. I mean, not nothing, but compared to a club, like, minimal. Maybe he gets sponsorships, that actually could be the case. Do you think about Brazil versus Cameroon? I'm rooting for Cameroon, but, I mean... Yeah, I'm rooting for them. I just don't really see it happening. They actually got the penalty? Oh, come on, Ghana. Don't fuck it up. I have $100 on you guys. Get me that sweet, sweet money. $4.6 odds. Easy 400. I believe in you, Ghana. The African dream. What? What?
Counter-terrorists win.
What was that? What was he looking at? The guy was right in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, maybe there's someone up in the rafters right there." There's no possible scenario where Cameroon wins over Brazil. Bro, there was no possible scenario where Saudi Arabia won over Argentina, and it still happened. No possible way yesterday Japan would have beat Spain. Now it's looking rough for Websterz. Why is every single fucking team fucking up penalties this World Cup? What is wrong with people? Messi missed 2 penalties. I think I've seen more penalty whiffs than actually goals. Yeah, rip my $100. Rip Box right there. Rip him hard. Had such a good first half. Ooh, speed though. Suey. I think also the World Cup ball is shit. At least I put $20 on tricked winning pre-match at 3.1. Wait, how did you have 3.1 odds for tricked winning pre-match? That shouldn't be the case. They should be about even odds. Wait, are we blaming the balls now? You know, in the World Cup in South Africa, everyone blamed the ball, right? The ball, because the ball was just shit. Oh, nice shot there from Lucky, but it is going to be a 2v2. Iceberg, great. Quit Dota for this. I do hope to see Iceberg in the DPC. And Pikachu as well. But of course, you know, they're Ukrainian, so they probably have other things on their minds. Well, if you can't beat the enemies, try to blame others like balls. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that that's the reason certain teams are losing, but the ball, so many shots this World Cup where they just shoot it, hit the ball, and it flies into the 17th ring, into the audience. So I'm not necessarily saying it's the ball's fault, but there are some balls that just suck. Ooh, Iceberg gets around the corner. Box. Will be traded out though. The bomb has not been revealed just yet. And speed. Oh, if he hits that shot, that would have been glorious. It is going to be the B-bomb site plant regardless, and a 3-on-2 retake. Wes needs to go through vents. And his feet get spotted. So he's going to rush the secret. I mean, that must have been heard by Tenier. Yeah, he heard that. Time is ticking down. MDS not being checked so far? But it is to near 1v2. Does he have the lineup? Oh, he's not going to go for the wall bang. I was thinking maybe he gets the lineup with the wall bang there, but unfortunate.
Terrorists win.
I do not know why he was there with the AWP in like one of the worst places to be with an op, but okay. Tricked on 15. Someone stole his little cubby to hide in. BS and Quez. Very close to each other. Ooh, look at aggro team play coming in. And they find a kill, and the second as well. It is the team play. Lucky did find the kill onto Speed. Unfortunately, there was a little bit more of the T army rushing in. And just walking out towards the A-bomb site, not favorable. It's all on to near 1v3. But did not expect Iceberg on top of Blue. And that is it, ladies and gents. That concludes. Really, Uruguay just scored. Damn it. That concludes this series. Uruguay just scored. Rip my $100. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast for today. I will not be doing the next series because otherwise I'm going to be beat. And I also have to do like uni work and whatnot. But my name is DK Truman. If you like the stream, at the very least, leave a follow on the stream, the channel. I will be dipping out. Third series of the day will be covered. The 500 versus Eclop match will be covered by Define. The next match between Honorous and Prospects will not be covered, unfortunately. Well, not in English at the very least. I think Honorous and Ruhub are going to be covering it themselves. Hopefully, again, you enjoyed the cast. If you are by any chance looking for a new betting website, don't forget to check out Cloudbit. The link is in the chat. Sign up. There is no KYC necessary. You can just deposit, play your games, withdraw. It all goes super fast, super smooth, and they have amazing support to boot. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, ladies and gents. I'll see you guys another day. Ta-ta. I always press the wrong button, damn it. Bye-bye.